My name is Mustafa Kudu Salarewaju. I am a dance instructor. I've seen kids do things that are extraordinary, and for me, I've always wanted to be a part of a child doing something extraordinary. And then I got close. There was this girl I got close to. She was meant to be a part of my team, but she didn't start with us. I saw her dance, even on this our stage that we're using. There was this festival back then, Black Heritage Festival. They used to have it years back. So it happened here. And I saw these two little girls dancing. And I noticed that everyone was just focused on them, telling them. And in my head, I was telling myself, oh, I wish I had something like this. So that was just the wish then.
This is hashtag 50 African Stories. 21 stories discovered, 29 to go. Prepare to be inspired.
It's time to talk.
There was this entertainment group back then. You know, they do the same thing I'm doing now. Back then, they support talent, whatever you have. So I was there one day, and that was actually where my dance teaching started from. They had a class for a video shoot, and the instructor was late. I just said, let me just teach them what I know. Let me see if it works. And we did it, and it worked. Funny enough, they ended up using that dance in an Olamide's video. So that was how basically we just started moving, and I just gathered the kids, and yes, that's basically how Stacky started. But we didn't get our name until like after a year. We actually had a performance one night. So I was still always using that same organization's name. So someone told me, dude, this organization, they've abandoned you, they've stopped running. So just get a name. The name just stuck. Let's just use Star Kids. It was in the night, I just said, let's just use Star Kids. So I didn't even know it was something that would end up moving into like 10, 7 years. So we just started like that. Normally when they come, we trade to them like there's a form you have to get for a certain amount. And then most times when you say that, some of them they'll just go and not come back. So I decided, you know what, let's just do this thing. I mean, the main purpose of this for me is not to drag money out of it like that or out of the people, is to give back. I use the money thing as a way of commitment. Let's see if you're committed to it. So when somebody comes here and you tell them just come in for free, you find out after a few weeks they're joking with it. Since we started Instagram and TikTok, we see people who call us and be like, oh, I want my child to join. I want to say, it's not just like that. These are the things you see on TikTok. You don't know the work that goes into them. Some of these kids cannot handle the work. And I don't blame them, they're just kids. But then there are some extraordinary kids that you keep throwing this thing at them every day, you're strict and you're this, and they keep going. And then you know that this one is destined to stay. I mean, sometimes I've had the child who come and be like, this one, let me give him 1 week. And then this child just keeps moving, and in a year you've noticed that he's almost as good as the other members of the team. You see, a child that is used to Star Kids can learn a dance routine in 30 minutes. A beginner can take days. This is part of the training we give ourselves. Sometimes I tell them, I don't teach you dance. I teach you to be strong and able to teach yourselves and others. A lot of them feel like, it's not dance we're here for. But me, I always tell them, no matter where you go, it's one thing my dad always teach me. My dad always told me, Larry, education would make whatever you're doing go far. Would even make it bigger than what it is. So I try to teach them that. Most times when they come and the parents are telling me, oh, if a parent comes and tell me, Larry, this person's not doing well in school, when I'm going to have a meeting with the person, you know what? We have 5 days of rehearsal, we're doing 3 days of rehearsal and 2 days of schoolwork. I can tell you there are many of them that even English-wise, they couldn't speak well. I helped them. I tell them sometimes, when I tell some of them, come with your schoolwork, they won't come for like a week, they won't show up in rehearsal. I say, no, well, I'll be waiting for you. Any day you come, the first thing I'll ask you is, where are the books? Go back and get them. Because I cannot take out a child who is not fluent, and then we go out and then you cannot even speak for yourself. So I make sure that they are good in every aspect.
My name is Alidu Samuel Buluwatifere. I'm a dance artist. I'm also I'm one of the dancers too, but I assist at times to take the fitness, like exercises and workout sessions.
My name is Babalola Shemlogo. I'm a student in the Star Kids Academy.
My name is Olad Popoyemi. I'm a student in the Star Kids Academy. I choose to be a dancer because I love dancing. I want to become a doctor and a professional dancer because I know of a doctor that also dances.
Right now we have over 25 students, plus teenagers and kids. I said it at some point, I mean, they grow. No one's going to be a kid forever. And then it's like they're going out there and it's like it's still new to them. It's like fresh. You know what? Let's also build something that gives us this lasting power in the industry too, especially in the dance industry. And the thing about the dance industry is nobody wants to encourage you if you're not a part of them. So rather that I told them, let's build a family also. The sky is big enough for thousands of birds to fly. So let's build our own family that when people call us, this is the Star Kids Academy. This is what we started together. Rather than go to a place and you're looking like a newcomer and the people are treating you like that, because I always tell I give them straightforward examples. Like if you enter a place today, there are champions in that place. Those champions will not come and they won't just want you to overtake them. So they will treat you like, they will keep telling you, go to the back, don't worry, we are here already. But when you have your own place where you're also the king, you can fly all you want. So that's why I decided, you know what, let's start something for the teenagers too and the adults. So we moved from Star Kids to Stars Unlimited. So we are under the two names. So for the older guys, if you need only the older guys, they don't use Star Kids anymore. They use Stars Unlimited. And then for the kids, Star Kids. I am an African, and this is my story.
Let's go.